Welcome to this high-stakes collision, a game here late in the season featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, both looking to move up big time. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Fort Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Blue Devils will kick this deep to begin the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Rebels offense comes on the field first today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. Pulls it in, it's Lee. Both teams settling and looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
No huddle now for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Third down and short on the 8th play of this opening drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. As the first down is still going. The Rebels pick up enough to get a first down there. They're going to run it here. He's got room to run. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Rebels line it up with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Rebels.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Duke's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do. Not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Blue Devils have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the completion made. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Duke.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be a return. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? That one moves the ball to the 16. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Quick completion to the tight end. The Rebels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Blitz and a quick sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And that pass is batted away, incomplete. And the Rebels will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass caught. Second down now. And he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. And the Blue Devils will send their punt team onto the field. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Offense makes their way on the field. Trying to find some room. It's Lacey. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Takes off in a bootleg. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Here he goes. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Caught over the middle. It's King. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. A completion makes it second and short. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. QB keeps it himself.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on third down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line who's able to find just enough space to pick up the first down and a new set of downs.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. A productive drive in the making, a first down at their own 42. That's caught. It's Anthony. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll run it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert third and short here from the 50. Try and muscle for the first down.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. The sure hands. It's Ray. And the defense swings not much of a gain on that completion. The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Receivers are bunched together. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. A handoff from the shotgun. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 36. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Blue Devils will have to kick this away. This one will be fair caught. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Keeping it on the ground here. A change of direction.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They call the draw play here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get the first 10 yards before they finally bring him down. And the Rebels' offense is on the move now.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Taking a shot deep down the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll hand it off. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner will be brought down. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Looking deep for the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Gonna run it. It's Lacey. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 14. And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Handoff to the single back. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Simmons. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. He'll ride the back again here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Blue Rebels will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Lee.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. To throw, it's Simmons. Fires it down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Here we go on 4th down. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Blue Devils. A big defensive score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
17-14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacey. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. First down here for this offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the single back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Takes off in a bootleg. Look out, room to run here. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Delay handoff. It's a strong stiff arm. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. And the Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Not much on that play, brought down short. No huddle here for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And the Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Lee. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Dropping back. It's Simmons. Finds an open target on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Hands it off on the counter. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The Rebels will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. The back's got it. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And looking to throw now on first down. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Oxford. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And the Rebels will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Makes it second down and 12 now. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it over the middle and some traffic there. Now brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Little. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. On the ground, it's Taylor. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the second down play. A handoff to the back. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On third and short, trying to pick it up on the ground. The Rebels pick up enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Simmons. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And they misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Lee. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Nowhere to run up the middle. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes the grab. It's Anthony. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. And the Rebels will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Here we go. 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. He'll hand it off. He finds some space. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A play action, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's King. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside, defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Play action here on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Blue Devils looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. It's a run. Running back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Duke.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Rebels will crank up the tempo. He'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screenplay works. And the Rebels will have 1st and 10 here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Rebels will try to keep this drive moving. Testing the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Close to the tight end. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Finds his man. It's Lee. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Rebels come up to the line in a hurry-up. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. They look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Handoff in a single back formation. And the Blue Devils just cannot get their defense off the field. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Caught over the middle. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Wide open downfield. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Well, this is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
First and goal, most likely 4-down territory to claim the lead. QB decides to keep it here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
They knock through the PAT and claim a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Looking for a gap, it's Thomas. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Rebels will come to the line to run the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Looking downfield. It's Simmons. And this one is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
They'll try the right here. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Lee. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A gain makes it second and medium. Breaks an open space. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage. You get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Wallace. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. To throw, it's Simmons. Receiver makes the catch. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. This defense just cannot get off the field. A long march moves on. Hands off to the fullback. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Rebels come to the line with first and goal. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Offense moving backwards here. A long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown. Ole Miss. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. He'll run it into the end zone for the 2-point try to build the lead up to 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Second down, we're going to throw it, bringing pressure. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Here comes third and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Moore.
And the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds, gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
Fielding the clock, looking to improve field position here. Turner brought down, sets up the next drive. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. And there's the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock.
Football's loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. They feed the fullback this time. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. On the run, it's Thomas. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Snags a quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
First down, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Duke. Too much speed for the defense.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 38-35. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. To the air, it's Simmons. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The Rebels come to the line to run the hurry-up. Bootleg looking to throw. Scrambling and throwing it deep. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They come out down 3 with the clock running out of time. Can they make a play right now? Makes the catch. It's Moore. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And now the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. The setup at 3rd and 4. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Great cut there. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play. The Blue Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's King. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback keeps the football. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And the Blue Devils will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. On the ground, it's Thomas. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. A quick shoot. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.